Hey everybody, it's Tuesday, about 11 o'clock, and I'm shaving, as you can see, for the first time in 4 days. Friday morning was the last time I shaved. Let me get into my setup, and then I'll tell you the purpose of this video. The soap today, tobacco, and in case you didn't see the picture when it went out there, but you've got a custom Brad Sears label, or lid, got my name on it, and then it's got tobacco on there as well. So super cool lid. I think it's awesome. Something to make an awesome soap more customized. Because the other little lid that comes with it is just cheap plastic. So yeah. Then I'm using Joey Gabbert, a vintage brush that he sent me since he said I didn't have any. And I've been using this a lot lately. I love it. It feels really good in the hand. It's got an uber soft knot. My aftershave will be Malbogue. But now on to the real purpose of this shave video. Oh, and Joey, thank you very much. And I'll thank you a couple times, but thank you again for that brush. I am pitting the ATT S1 against the Blackbird razor. Obviously different sizes, different weight. Both stainless though, similar price range. You can get a smaller handle for this. If you haven't seen my video of the Blackbird, it's the video previous to this. And I'm going to compare them. I'm going to do side by side. This is going to be the S1. This is going to be the Blackbird. And what I'm going to do is, instead of when I did the Mongoose versus Cobra, it's like a 30-minute long video. And instead I'm going to pause, do a pass, come back, say what I felt about that pass, and then I'll come back, I'll do my second pass, and so on and so forth. And then I'll recap at the end. And so I just don't want to make it that long because that was crazy, crazy long. So I'll be right back. I'm going to lather up with tobacco, which everybody knows the performance of, so you don't need to see. And I'll catch you right after the first pass. All right, I'm back from pass one, and it was my with the grain. Going this direction. And at this point in time, no noticeable difference between the two. Both seem to do very, very well. Only difference I noticed so far, which I've talked about in the past, was just with the Blackbird, you feel the blade more. So there's more blade awareness. But otherwise, in this path, gosh, I love the way tobacco feels. So slick. But I feel as the same spots on my face when I'm going this way right here, everything's perfect. When I get to my chin area, that's usually where touch-ups have to happen, things like that. They both missed, I guess you could say, but did the beard reduction the way they're supposed to be, but the same efficiency level, because in the same areas that I'm used to having problems, I'm still having, or having to go back, I'm missing them there. So let me pause and I'll be right back. All right, pass two is done. I dried my face off. This time I want to be able to feel the hairs a little bit more, because now we're getting that better blade reduction, hair reduction. By second pass, a lot of times if I do a modified two pass, I can be done. Today I just did a true across the grain, but as anybody knows, to watch for a while, my jawline here, this is actually against the grain, so I ended up going against the grain of the jaw with across the grain pretty much everything else. But so going in that across the grain on here feels perfect. Mustache, do need to clean a little bit better up there for both of them, but just missed them. Go. The across the grain pass over here, I could honestly be done on this side. Let's see over here now. All right, so what I'm going to say, after two passes, I could easily be done with both sides, really. But where I am noticing the difference is right in this soft spot of the neck, which can be a big problem for me. It always is kind of hard. But the Blackbird got this part better than this. Which to me is funny, because when I've shaved with the Blackbird a few times, I've actually torn my neck up a couple times. Not bad, that tore is the wrong word, but got some good weepers off of it because of that blade feel. So side by side, very, very cool. I am going to do a third pass just because most of you guys are going to do three passes. I could easily do it. I'll do it against the grain, and then we'll do a final thought. So I will be right back. All right, pass 3 is done. My typical across the grain or against the grain pass, and let's kind of feel how that goes. I missed myself a little there. User error, because it's good there, not good there. I'll touch that up. This side I didn't miss the jawline at all, but I know from experience of the ATT that just, I missed it when I probably came up a little short as I pulled the skin. As I pulled the neck skin up sometimes, I'll miss a spot. All right. So I know where I'm at right now. I'm going to do these quick touch-ups. I do have a little one on this side too, on this part of the chin. I'm going to touch up, rinse off with cold water, and then I'll be back for my final thoughts and kind of let you guys in on what I've been feeling. Hey guys, sorry for having to do it this way, but I just realized my video the last 4 minutes got cut off. So comparing the two razors, it comes down to what you prefer. The efficiency and blade feel of the Blackbird, or the smoothness yet efficient version of the ATT. As I said before, the head shaves on the Blackbird, I would much rather shave it with that on the head than I would the ATT S1, just because you can feel that blade more. But it just kind of comes down to what you want. Both are priced similar. You're talking $185 for the ATT S1, and you're talking, I believe it's $150 or $160 for the Blackbird. So within the same realm of, you know, expensive razors that you're getting all stainless steel. So it's very similar in that aspect. It just kind of comes on what you like. A newer shaver, I would recommend the ATT S1, just because you're not probably used to that kind of blade exposure or feel. But really just comes down to personal preference. I love them both. I would like to keep the Blackbird, but obviously I've got to return it. That's kind of where I'm at with it. It just kind of comes down to that standard, and I hope this was helpful for you guys. For me, I really enjoyed it. I'm still, you're talking, it's 1:30 now, and my face feels fantastic just driving into work. But yeah, really, honestly, you can't go wrong with either. The only an advantage that will go towards the ATT is you can take the S1 and buy later on the base plate for the S2, and now you've got an open comb. So it just kind of depends on what you're looking for. So that's what I got, guys. I'm driving, so I'm going to let you go. And I don't know what's coming up with the Blackbird. They might be doing something similar. I don't know. But that's what I got. So I'll catch you guys later, and God bless.